Hi there, I'm Felicia with Compass Land USA, your go-to resource for great deals on rural and vacant land. We have a brand new property to share with you today located in southwestern Florida. You can see this property on my website, compasslandusa.com, with the title 0.46 acres with power and gravel road in Punta Gorda, Charlotte County, Florida. So if you have any questions about this property, you can always leave us a comment in the description and we'll get back to you with an answer. You can see pictures of the property here on the website, so we'll click to go through. Okay, so here we have pictures of the actual property. You can see there are power lines. You have it's like an older paved road, but great access nonetheless. The area is built up. Punta Gorda is a very desirable spot in southwestern Florida. So that's the intersection for navigation. There are some neighbors kicking around there for you. So you can see there is a bit of clearing to do kind of at the front end of the property. It's not like it's fully treed wooded like this all the way back. So you wouldn't have too much work kicking around in there. And you can hire a company just to take it out for you as well. You don't need to worry about that. They're used to it in that area, so it's kind of across the street. And if you keep scrolling past all the images here, you will eventually come to County GIS map, which there are more pictures than I thought here, which doesn't ever hurt. So we'll just keep scrolling along, enjoying the view, nice blue skies. Clearly it was a very sunny day, which is what you would hope for in Florida anyway, so I guess that's good. Okay, here. So you can see that there are houses kicking around. Again, this is from the County GIS resources. So this area is starting to get more and more developed. You can see it's that kind of rectangular shape in there. You have a neighbor on the one side, no one on the back end yet. The elevation here is around 10 feet. And just for kind of your own orientation, we have this Google Map polygon, so you can see the shape, the corner coordinates plotted. So it's a nice, clean, rectangular shape, very easy to understand. Okay, so now just a bit about the area. Punta Gorda, these are your typical property uses. So you're looking at a vacation destination, a new family home, investment, or for retirement. Punta Gorda is a very built up area. You will have no issues getting any sort of amenities, shops, etc. There are lots of options for groceries, including ALDI. There are tons of gas stations kicking around. John Ski's House of Breakfast, which I've actually been to and can say it's very good. Lots of banking options. And then the typical weather in Punta Gorda. So each year you can expect on average 267 sunny days, 52 inches of rain, and 0 inches of snow. And then we have the highs and lows for the winter and summer months there for you. So like I said, Punta Gorda, southwestern Florida, very built up area. The population here is 21,000. And you can see it's 28 miles from the Gulf Coast. So you get all the benefits of the coast without the consequences of higher property taxes and dealing with tourists right in your backyard. So zooming out a bit from Punta Gorda up to Tampa, you're looking at 104 miles. From Punta Gorda to Bradenton, 66.4 miles. And then from Punta Gorda down to Fort Myers, you're looking at 24 miles. And then we have some major roads identified for you on the screen there. So Punta Gorda, a couple really cool things kicking around here. There's a cultural center. There is a public beach swimming pool. There's the Fisherman's Village, which is very cool to check out. It's kind of a boardwalk area all lit up at night. There is TT's Tiki Bar, which is right on the Harborwalk boardwalk, so you can kind of grab a fun drink, kick up in one of those comfy chairs, and watch the activity in the harbor. Schools in the area, so I am filming during COVID, that's why a lot of these are saying temporarily closed, but there are lots of schooling options, grade school, middle school, high school, like you've got tons of options kicking around in here. Lots of golf courses as well, of course. Some popular ones include St. Andrews South Golf Club and Twin Isles Country Club. You're going to have all of the big box options in Punta Gorda. There's Publix Supermarket, Home Depot, Walmart Supercenter, and Ace Hardware. Nearby beaches, so from Punta Gorda up to Lido Key Beach, you're looking at 59.1 miles. And then you have options going all the way down the coast there. You can see all the many red balloons, and it kind of ends at the peninsula at Englewood Beach, which is 26.3 miles from Punta Gorda. Some popular fishing spots in the surrounding area identified for you in green circles there. And some of the fish that you can hope to catch here include flounder, bonefish, largemouth bass, and snook. If you are willing to venture a little more offshore, you can try for swordfish, tuna, wahoo, and mahi-mahi. Nearby national and state parks, so Mayaca River State Park is kind of that green area northwest of Punta Gorda. That's 46.2 miles away. And then we have Stump Pass and Don Pedro Island, which are each 27 miles and change from Punta Gorda. So Stump Pass Beach State Park is quite small, actually. It's 1.3 miles of preserved and beautifully pristine beach. It's great to walk through. It's really quite beautiful. And it's a really great spot to collect seashells and shark teeth. Those wash up there in the winter months. Some popular activities here include swimming, boating and sailing, snorkeling, and fishing. Don Pedro is an island. It's only accessible by boat or ferry, but there is a 100-acre land base of Cape Hayes Peninsula there, and there's a kayak launch and fishing dock. Some popular activities here include swimming, picnics, snorkeling, and sunbathing. Okay, so under all the property pictures, you'll see a map with the exact property location. You can also use this for directions, which could be very helpful. So you'll see it's in the Harbour Heights area. And under that, we have our blue stamp, green seal. So every property that we sell has free and clear title. This means no back taxes or outstanding dues and no liens. Clear marketable title is guaranteed with every property that we sell. My team here works really hard to make that happen for you. It's something we're very proud to be able to offer. So under that, you'll see the discounted cash price for this property is $58,999. And then we have 3 owner financing plans for you to choose from. And they range in down payment, monthly payment, and a number of months. So you can see the monthly payment ranges from $2,000 all the way down to $1,049, and we try to make these friendly and approachable for a variety of budgets. And if you kind of fall in the middle of that, reach out to us. Like, we're happy to work with you to try to help you realize your land investing dreams. So don't hesitate to reach out to us on that. If you love this property and you want to make it yours, you can secure it by submitting the down payment or the documentation fee right from our website. So you can either buy now for the discounted cash price option or get financed. So let's say you wanted to owner finance this property. You could click this button here and it's going to take you to our secure checkout page. So you'll see the county at the top, the parcel number, and then you're submitting the doc fee, which is $249. That's a one-time fee. Then you pay that regardless of if you do owner financing or the discounted cash price. So you come onto the secure checkout page, punch in your contact information, and then a debit or credit card of your choice and hit complete order. And that's it. So you should receive an email from us within an hour saying, hey, we got your payment, and someone from our team is going to reach out to you within 24 hours to let you know what the next steps for your new property are. So under the pricing, you'll see some important property details. We have the address, parcel number, some county office numbers for you if you have any questions for them. Legal description, power lines are along the road as we saw in the images there. The acreage, actually I want to point out the acreage. This is 0.46 acres, so it's a larger lot. Most of the lots kicking around in Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte, Northport, that whole area, Cape Coral, They're normally 0.23 acres. So you're getting double the acreage here. So it's a very large lot, heaps of space. I probably should have talked about that in the pictures, but there you have it. It's a larger lot than normal. Camping and RVing not allowed on this property. That's important to note as well. It is not in a flood zone. It is in a scrub J zone, so that just means you're going to need another permit from the county before you can build, and I believe you can only build at certain times of the year. Annual property taxes are $310. Dimensions are there for you. Corner coordinates also. And if you have any questions about this property, you can always give us a call at 313-349-0434. And that'll get you on the phone with my partner and co-owner Andrew. It's this guy here. He'll be happy to answer any property detail or financing questions that you might have. While you're on the website, you can choose to leave your name and email on our gray form boxes here. That's going to get you on our VIP list, and that's really where you want to be for two reasons. The first one is that every Sunday the VIPs get an inventory list. So that's all the properties we have in our inventory, even the ones that are not yet posted on the website. And sometimes properties sell before they even make it to the website. So at least that way you'll see everything in the inventory. And also, the VIPs get a discount once a week on one of the properties that we have. So if you want to save some money on your next land investment, you can hop on over to the website and leave your email in one of these form boxes here. If you're just finding out about us and are trying to get to know a little bit more about who we are, you can check out the testimonials section of our website, where you can see what people have had to say in their own words of what it was like to work with us at Compass Land USA. If you have any questions about this property, just leave a comment below. We will get back to you with an answer. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. That way you're the very first to know when a new property tour video is published. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.